Year, everybody. My name's Alexis, and since it's January, I have decided to do a December favorites video. Whee! Now, bear with me. I've never done a favorites video before, so hopefully this doesn't turn out too rubbish, but one could only hope. So, the first thing that has been, well, backtrack. Most of these things I got for Christmas, so they were my December favorites for 5-6 days. But yeah, I use them loads after Christmas, so I think it still counts. But anyway, my first thing I can't show you physically because I am shooting my video on its beauty right now. So, first thing is, I'll show you its box, is the Sony, yay! The Sony AX maybe? 5000. It is such a good camera. I am obsessed with it. I named it Margaret. She is my baby. It has Wi-Fi compatibility, so I can, after I take a picture, I can hook it up to the Wi-Fi in my house and then just send it right to my phone and just Instagram it really quickly, which I am absolutely loving. I use that every day because I'm still a newbie at this photography stuff, but I really do like it, so I'm trying very, very hard to take really nice pictures and learn lots about this. The screen flips up so I can take really nice selfies. Not that I take many selfies, but when I record videos like here, it's easier to see what I'm doing and to make the video a little less rubbish than it actually is. And yeah, I love it, and because of it, I've started to take lots and lots of pictures. I actually started a hashtag a year with Lex on Instagram. So if, ooh, almost dropped the box. Oh. So if you're interested, you can go and check it out. But yeah, I've tried to take a picture. I'm trying to take a picture every day of, I guess, what I'm doing, or if I see something pretty, I just take a picture. And it also helps me to become more confident with my photography, and also helps me learn how to use my camera. What kind of noise? My camera a bit more. So yeah, that is probably my #1 top favorite of this month of December. Not this month, last month. I probably shouldn't have done it first because, yeah. Well, maybe it's not my top one. Let's see what else I got. After that would be, my mommy got me these. She sent me over a massive package from America with all these gifts all wrapped up, and it was really cool because I got to open my gifts with her and the rest of my family. We're Portuguese, so sorry. We open our gifts on Christmas Eve, and I stayed up until like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning here, which is 5 hours less there. So they opened their presents a bit early just so I could open them with them, and it was really nice and lovely. So, one of my favorites is from her, from that video. Not from that video, from her package. And it's these slippers. Look how pretty they are. Gray is my absolute favorite color at the minute. I've always been a fan of purple. Purple's always been my favorite color, but gray is coming in a close first. And look, they're soft and knitted. They're really pretty. And the inside is all, not fur, it's just like soft and white, and it's plush, and it's lovely. And these were actually from Victoria's Secret, and they're my absolute favorite. I wear them all the time now because my feetsies get a bit cold in the winter. So I absolutely love, love, love these. She actually bought herself a pair as well. So we're kind of twinsies when we both wear them. Another one of my favorites was sent from her as well. And I asked for this because I feel like we don't have a proper one yet in our room for Tomo and I. And it is a massive, massive blankie. Oh, and it's gray, and I loved it. It's so soft and so warm. I honestly just use this at night instead of our duvet because Tomo and I can't share a duvet because we both tried to steal it off of each other throughout the night. So I just use this, and it's all like woolly on the other side and gray. I love it, obviously. Gray pattern on the front. She got this from Nordstrom's, the Nordstrom's rack. So If any of my peeps from America want to go check out Nordstrom's and see if they have this there, go right on ahead. But this is absolutely my favorite. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, I love it. There's not much more I can say about it except that I love it. The next thing is it's actually around my neck. I didn't get this in December. I got it from my grandparents for my birthday in September. And I've just used it loads in December. I use it all the time at work. I just keep it on throughout the day because it keeps me nice and snug. And it's a dark gray, which I love. And it's just a scarf. I don't know what they call these. I know there's a specific word for it, but I just say it's a scarf. It just doesn't end. Infinity scarf. Maybe that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Anyway, love this. I'm obsessed with it. It keeps me nice and warm and cozy. I love being warm and cozy in the winter, just in case you didn't realize. It's actually from Oysho. There is Oysho. There's one in England. I'm so sad. I'm obsessed with so many of the stuff that was there. We went to the one in Lisbon, which is the capital of Portugal, and I fell in love with everything in there. It was all like warm, cozy stuff, lots of whites, lots of grays, like delicate, beautiful stuff. So I grabbed this, and they bought it for me for my birthday, and I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, I was hoping that there'd be one in London, and the lady at the till told me there was, and then I looked it up and there wasn't. So hopefully they'll come up with one soon. Oxford Street, if you're listening, Oysho is the way to go. Thank you. Next thing is actually something I bought for myself for Christmas. But I got everyone Christmas PJs, and I felt weird not getting myself one. But I also felt weird giving it to myself, so giving it to myself, that sounds a bit perverted. Well done, Lex. It is from Primark, and it is a PJ shirt. It's massive and it's baggy and it's comfy and it's lovely and it's in the shape of a penguin. Not the shape, it's just a pinguino. I love pinguinos, they're my favorite. I got this one for myself and I got one for Tom's sister. It's a little bunny and it has like little ears coming out of it. And this, I just use it all the time, honestly. I just throw it over anything I have on and just walk around the house with it. The little tummy is a pocket as well, which is lovely. And mine's a size small, but I just got it a bit bigger than I normally would because I want it to be oversized and comfy. And it feels so soft. I had to wash it, so it's kind of lost its fluffiness, but it's still just as soft. I actually got a pair of trousers from Oysho when I was in Portugal that was like this material, and they're obviously PJ pajamas and they're cuffed at the bottom, and then this material, and they have a little owl on it that's sleeping. It's so soft and comfy, and I'm just a big fluff ball when I wear both of them at the same time. It's just lovely. I mean, who doesn't want to be all nice and warm during the winter, especially by a fire at night? It's just the best. The next thing I get the Vegan Kind subscription box. It's the first UK lifestyle vegan subscription box, and I love it. I get all these different goodies and treats. It's not only just food, I also get like cosmetics and household items as well. I've gotten detergent before. I've gotten like a massive full-size thing of body soap, and well, not body soap, like shower gel, and I just love it. And I got not this candle, but I just spoiled it. I got another size candle. I got a mini trial size candle, and I loved it. I'm obsessed with candles. You're just gonna hear me say the word cozy and warm and comfortable all throughout this video, and I'm sorry that my vocabulary has not been extended, but I love it so much. It's Harper Bazaar's, I love the name of it, Harper Bazaar's candles, and they smell so good. Oh, this one is called Not Even a Mouse, and it just smells like warm cookie dough and like cinnamon. Oh my god, it just smells like Christmas, and it's all gone. But there's still a bit of wax in it, which says a lot because I can still smell it quite perfectly. So I went on their website as soon as I started burning the little trial size candle the Vegan Kind got me, because it really wafted up my whole top floor. Well, it's not my house, but Bev's house. The whole top floor. And Tom's mom was even like, wow, that smells awesome. and I was really surprised at how potent it was for the little trial size candle that the size of it. So I went on Harbor Bazaar and I automatically ordered Christmas scents, and they had a deal. It was either £8 for one candle or 3 for £20. So I got 3 of the candles, and I loved them. I burned them all throughout Christmas, and they lasted a while. They say that they last approximately 20 hours, but I think mine have lasted for longer than that. And they have 2 wicks, and they're just incredible. I actually I'm writing a blog post about them. I'll post a link for it in the description bar, and yeah, so you can find out more about these little babies on my blog. Denzo, next one, I got from Tomo for Christmas. It's a little mug for my tea, and it has a little sweater on it. I love it. Look how cute. It's all nice and cozy, and it protects my hands from getting too hot, and it makes the liquid inside of it nice and warm for a long time. It actually works really well. And what I put in here is, this has been my holy grail of teas forever now. I always use it. So I wouldn't say it's a December specific favorite, but it's just a favorite of all time, and it is green tea. This is just Tesco green tea, but I love all types of green tea. I have a cup every morning, and I just love it so much. It's my go-to tea, and yeah, it goes perfectly with this mug. And thank you, Tomo, because he knows I love my tea, so he got me that mug. And I think this is the last one. Lastly, I know I am behind the bandwagon for this, but I started reading Bridget Jones's Diary during December, and I fell in love. Oh my god, it's such a cute story, and it was so easy to read, and I loved how it was sectioned off into different days and like different hours and time slots or whatever, like a true diary. It was just such a nice storyline. It was so easy to read. So for December, my favorite book was Bridget Jones's Diary, and I also read the second one. This is the second one, Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason. And I think I liked the first one better than the second, but the second was just crazy. It was so funny. And my favorite film would have to be Bridget Jones's Diary. I watched the first and second one, and I mean, Hugh Grant in the 90s. Can't go wrong with that. I love it. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you haven't read it, you probably already have read it. I just don't know why I've never read it or watched the film, but people here were talking about having Bridget Jones knickers, and I didn't know what that was, so I was like, oh, let me actually read the book, and there we have it. Now I know. See my massive pile here. So yeah, that has been my December favorites. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry if my adjectives were par none and I just used the words cozy and comfortable throughout the whole thing. But yeah, maybe I'll do one for next month. I'll put my Instagram and my Tumblr and all my other social media sites in the description bar. If you ever need anyone to talk to, I am here. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.